Hey everybody, what's up? I'm going to do a review on a new episode of Ansatsu Kyoshitsu, which is episode 14, in other words, Assassination Classroom. Now, this episode right here actually came out pretty nice, and I actually had some fun times with it. Anyways, let's go. Okay, at the beginning, we see to it that Koro-sensei is taking Nagisa and his classmates to a certain pool area, and therefore, it doesn't really look like a pool, but it was, well made by Koro-sensei, And, of course, there was one guy, I forgot the guy's name, but he sounded like a freaking delinquent to me when I looked at him. Terasaka, yeah, he seems to be having problems with that guy, and he actually hates Koro Sensei a lot, but it doesn't really seem that way, to be honest with you, but it actually shows it. I think he threw some kind of spray at the entire classroom or something, and he almost picked a fight with Karma, and I'm going, dude, knock it off, man. You're gonna get your butt whooped by Karma. He's gonna nail you down to the ground. Karma's good, man. He's my lifestyle. Anyways, as the episode progresses with its other treasury procedures, we see to it that Koro Sensei's is losing mucus, They thought he was crying, but he says, no, my nose is right here, my eye is right here. So yeah. After all that, we see to it that our buddies are just having some crazy fun times, And Terasaka is actually part of some stupid, I plan to kill Koro Sensei, And after that, the next day comes by, he has all the students in the pool, Terasaka's being arrogant, as usual, being the bossy a-hole. And he says, Koro Sensei, I'm gonna push you in the water, blah blah blah. But Koro Sensei's like, how are you gonna make me move? He goes simple. He says the guy tells him, the same guy who had the Ito person with the crazy octopus hair tells him why don't you pull this trigger the moment you have all the students in the pool, And he pulled the trigger, except it was a handgun kind of thing, And by that time, all the students are wished and washed away, and Terasaka did not notice this. Even Karma tells him, what's with you, man? Terasaka's like, hey man, don't pin this on the other guy, not me. But Karma punches him in the face and says, you really are stupid. You know what? You trying to blame it on someone else? You really are pathetic. And therefore, Terasaka is thinking about the days how he was in the schools back then, but when he came to a certain school, which is the school he goes to right now, it was really crazy. People were dissing on him. He got moved to E class, that kind of thing. As the episode progresses, we see to it that everything seems to be alright in a certain sense. And, well, not alright. Koro Sensei saving the students that's about to be falling out of the waterfall, but he ends up having a rematch with Ito after having some weaknesses and points, due to the water here and there. But we see to it that our buddy Terasaka comes back, and he says yo, Karma, give me an idea or something. But Karma warns him, hey, okay, I'll give you the idea, but you might die. So Terasaka decides to talk to Ito and tells him bring it on, that kind of thing. And he gets hit right in the stomach, but he gives him his shirt, and that shirt is actually still mess with the same amount of gas or pollen whatsoever that he still has. And I'm thinking in my mind, dude, you still wearing that crack? Well, it's his uniform, so it's understandable. So, but we all remember that Ito has the same weaknesses as Koro Sensei, so pretty much everyone splashes him with water and etc. And everything seems to be okay, except Terasaka was about to get his butt whooped by the heavy swimming girl after dissing on her about her being heavy, And then Karma comes in and says, you are so tactless. But Terasaka comes back and says, hey, I took a hit. You didn't do crack, okay? And he pulls him into the water, and everyone's having fun, And that's about it. Yeah, when I'm looking episode by episode, it looks like it gets really, it is really, really hard to try to kill the guy, because Koro Sensei looks like the best teacher ever. I mean, he's doing everything he can for his students, even though they're trying to kill him. Dude, it's amazing. Anyways, love this episode very much. Looking forward to more. expect my next review to come up a little bit late or something, because I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat right now. I'm kind of hungry as heck, so I think I'll see y'all till then. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye.